The QA workers over at Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, King, whatever name, have formed a union in the largest video game union to date. This article comes by way of InsiderGaming.com to the tune of 600 Activision QA workers. Interesting. This is something a lot of people have been calling for, unionizing due to a lot of the working conditions and just the atmosphere of the video game, video software, tech software industry, just how workers are being treated compared to other industries that do have unions. It has been announced that 600 Activision QA workers have formed the largest video game union yet, which has been assisted by the Communications Workers of America, or the CWA. We're thrilled to announce that Activision Quality Assurance testers located in Minnesota, Los Angeles, and Texas have voted to form the largest union in the video game industry under the umbrella of Activision Blizzard. So that's really, really cool. Under the umbrella of Activision Assurance United. Quality Assurance United. Aquai. It's not Aqua. I don't know why I want that to be Aqua. Under the umbrella of Activision Quality Assurance United. It continued, this union was formed on 5 key principles that we wish to uphold within our workplaces: democracy, diversity, equity, solidarity, and transparency. Sounds like Helldivers a little bit, doesn't it? With our collective voices joined together, we aim to bring a brighter future to both our company and the industry at large. The union was voluntarily recognized by Microsoft. This is the big part of this. Microsoft recognized the union, so that means that over 1,000 QA workers are now unionized under Microsoft since they voluntarily recognized the union. This is a quote coming from the QA people. Something we organize around is that in this industry, QA and customer service are the lowest paid jobs and often looked down upon either within the industry or by customers. And I have a really strong background in both of these areas. Customer support, I don't know. I think I only had like a couple of years of customer support, but I had over 10 years of QA experience, both, entry level and highly advanced QA stuff, performance testing, load testing, just big stuff that paid better than what the entry level did, but I have a lot of experience in that. And they're right. They do get looked down upon from developers many times, although over the last maybe 6 to 7 years, you've seen a merger of development groups in QA, where the QA personnel basically have developer skills. They're programmers that are programming to test, which is, when I left the industry, that was where a lot of things were going, where a lot of the QA people were coders, and they could actually, code, but they were actually, doing the coding in the form of making testing tools, doing unit tests, managing all the Jira nonsense. And back then I was using HP's quality center and stuff like that. But using all this stuff to make the software less buggy and coming up with automated and manual test suites that can make your software and games more stable. It says, we have the weakest protections currently, and we want to make sure that we're strong so our work can keep going the way it is. We want to be supporting these games and working really hard on them. So check the story out over at InsiderGaming.com. They got the details. Activision QA workers have unionized successfully. Microsoft has recognized them, and we are seeing a trend possibly forming in the video game software development industry. Check it out.